B8S4 coolant leak. I've got the system at 15 psi and holding. Coolant is low. The temp sensor is wet, and if you look down on the pipe, you'll see the trail of coolant running down, which goes even further on that pipe and then drips and then makes a mess. But I have to go to the highest point. All these leaks are going to go top to bottom, not the other way around. Sure, the water pump is going to fling all that stuff everywhere. I don't think this is the one leaking. There is residue, there's crust, but it's dry. Let me grab a mirror. A broken one too. See, this pipe has crust on it, but it's dry. It's not wet at all. However, this temp sensor is wet. Pretty hard to get. Oh, there you go. So that one is wet. Everything else is dry. Actually, there's one more point that is wet, and my guess it's leaking as well. Under here there is a hose, and it's got a spring clamp. You see that? That's all wet there too. It's possible that clamp has just lost its tension. Right there. So, and again, it would get all flung around by the accessory belt and all those pulleys. I for sure am going to replace the O-ring at the temp sensor, and I'm going to replace the clamp at that hose. However, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take it to the car wash, and I'm going to do my pressure washing and clean everything. And this way, my guess is it only leaks when it's cold. You know, things heat up, they start swelling. So, because it's holding pressure. So, but this way it'll be nice and clean for tomorrow morning for me. I can pressure test it again tomorrow morning to see if it leaks when cold. Hopefully it will, and I'll be able to identify the source and then go from there.